Hello everyone, welcome to K-Pop Queen for your non-daily reactions to all things K-Pop. Okay, right now I'm about to listen to the album by BLACKPINK. This dropped last night. I'm sure you guys have been listening to it a lot. I've already seen a couple of tweets to people talking about their favorites, which ones I've had on repeat. So I have seen things about Pretty Savage. I didn't see anything about the Cardi track, which... what does that mean? But I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Like I said, this is the first full album from BLACKPINK after 4 very long years. So I'm ready. Like I tweeted out before, my expectations are very, very high. If I seem super critical, I'm sorry, but it's because I've been waiting like for so long for this to happen. I'm trying to be open-minded, but again, I'm like, ugh. Give me my, like, you should have given me this, music. You should have given me this music a long time ago. The fact that I had to wait this long doesn't make any sense to me. But it's here. It's here, so I'm going to give you the reaction. Alright, like I said, the album on Spotify and all streaming platforms. We give our thanks. It is 8 tracks. The first track on here is How You Like That. Bum, 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 bum. BLACKPINK in your area. Yes, I did learn the dance to this, and yes, it kicked my ass. I kiss you right. She got me on fire. Don't you need 하나 둘 셋. How you like that? Boom, boom, boom. Hip, hip. That little hip dip is so revolutionary to me. I still don't know how they did it, because I did it wrong. But they look so good. Da, 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 da. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at like that. Listen, I know you guys don't like this song. Some of you do, some of you don't. And some of y'all have told me to get over it, but I can't. I like it! How you like that? Woo! Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Woo! Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. This is just the honest to God truth, my truth, me, and what I think about this song. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I was pleasantly surprised that I did. Honest to God, I went into it thinking, ugh, I'm gonna absolutely destroy this song in my reaction, and instead it kind of destroyed me. It kind of ate me up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the next track in here is Ice Cream with Selena Gomez, which I still hate. I'm gonna say I hate it. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't listened to this song once since I did the reaction. My roommate plays it. She listens to a lot of K-pop. She plays it, and I be hearing it, and I'm like, ice cream, chillin', ice cream. Like I'm sorry. I really do not like this song. I know a lot of you guys like it because it's different. I just think it's too basic to be different. Ooh. Did you guys listen to the song a lot? It was playing on the radio, wasn't it? So that's good. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like this song. The next track in here is Pretty Savage, which is a track people have been talking about. I got my credits pulled up, so let's listen. Come on, piano. Come on, trap beat. That's coming soon. This is Teddy, Lauren, Vince Chung. Music, Teddy, 24RT Boom. Arrangement, Teddy, 24RT. This is more along the lines of what we're familiar with. That's because it's, you know, the same producers. Very, very, very prevalent bass line. Wait. What the fuck? Lisa say born a skinny bitch? Is that why, wait. Sorry, let me just pause this really quickly. I was on Twitter and I was searching BLACKPINK so I could go to the official page so I could look at the credits, right? And see how many songs there were. And I saw something trending that said BLACKPINK fat phobic, and I was like, whoa, what does that mean? Is it because Lisa said she was born a skinny bitch? Is that why you guys trended BLACKPINK fat phobic? Let's go back to the song. They love to put a fucking guitar in a pre-chorus, don't they? They're like, listen, it's trap, but we'll give you a little guitar. Yeah, I know this song. Bring it down a little bit, Miss Jisoo. Black in the pink, come on. Oh, now I'm thinking. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking we need a Pretty Savage challenge now. Break it down for a second. Rose, show him the vocals. Break it down for a second. You know, she's like giving us soft guitar girly vibes, but like she's eating you up. You know what I mean? Like she's telling you to fuck yourself, but she's like, I'm gonna sing it real pretty. Ooh. Wait a minute. Y'all. That ending was good. No, guys. That ending was delicious. You know how Teddy'd be like, oh, let me double it up and do what I usually do. But this time he was like, you know what? Maybe I'll switch it up on y'all. You don't know how I produce, so let me slow it down this time. Let me make it a little bit bare. Let me have them just, you know, keep it chill instead of doubling it up. Okay, Teddy, I see you switch it up for us one time. Pretty Savage, although I like, this is what BLACKPINK does. I know that this is their stuff, like this is their style. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it goes, it bangs a little bit. It's a nice track, especially that ending. I was already kind of like, oh yeah, I'm vibing to this. You know, I was already kind of like, you know, like with it, right? But then when that ending came, it kind of brought me all the way up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already thinking like, okay, Pretty Savage challenge, or maybe they could drop this as like, well, no, they wouldn't drop it as another B-side because they have How You Like That, they have Ice Cream, and they have Lovesick Girls. So actually, this is just gonna be a B-side that they will do at the concert, obviously. And you'll see the choreo there. But Pretty Savage challenge, what do you guys think? You could come up with a little something. This is well, not random, because I've been like trying to come up with my own little challenges for some of my favorite songs off of, you know, tracks and stuff. So I did something for Drip by Super M that I really like. I might do something for Pretty Savage because I think this could go somewhere. The next track on here is Bet You Wanna featuring Cardi B. I cannot believe that there is a Cardi B feature on the BLACKPINK debut album. I cannot believe it. Honest to God, you guys know everything. I do not know how you knew this. I don't know how you knew it was going to be Selena Gomez instead of Ariana Grande, but Ariana Grande was still involved with this song because she wrote lyrics. I don't know how you knew that there was a Cardi B feature on here. I have no idea. But when it was confirmed, I screamed. I screamed so loud. Never in a million years would I think this would happen. And I always think about like what female rappers here would like go well with the K-pop groups. I do think about this a lot. I'm not gonna lie, like I do. So I would have never imagined Cardi B and BLACKPINK. Their images are so different, but maybe this is gonna go off. Maybe this will be something really hot. So let's go. BLACKPINK. Cardi. Where you wanna go? Meet you when my bag's at the door. I'm gonna make it go blind. Every time I walk my hips, I don't lie. Take me to your paradise. Let me chill. 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 Let me let it get to the chorus. Something about me's taking you higher, and you ain't ever gonna come down. I'm lighting your fire, and you ain't ever gonna go. Take the car keys, drive me crazy. Cardi a good catch, but you gotta chase me. Grab my waistline, but don't ever waste me. Turn on please me, but don't ever play me. One of a kind, you can't. I guess we're gonna keep it a little clean. That's fine. Makes sense. Did you say from the club to the tub? You said you want to give me an all-night hug. I'm gonna look that up. Don't worry. Hold on. I've only heard Rose this whole time. Let me listen. Okay, here comes Jisoo. Here we go. Let me break down my thought process. I hear that Cardi B is gonna be on a BLACKPINK track, so I'm expecting something like Pretty Savage. Why she wasn't put on Pretty Savage? Because that's like the vibe. That's the name of the game. That's where images sort of cross. You know what I mean? She could have hot verse on that, but you do this like, what is this pop? This little upbeat pop sorta anthem thing. With a really interesting bass line. I'm not gonna lie, the bass line that, like, I don't know what it was, but there was like a sort of like really interesting instrumental bass line that was giving me sort of Pharrell vibes, that I was like, okay, yeah, this could be really nice. But then you put a complete pop melody and other pop stuff on top of it, sort of decreasing the bass line. Like it could have been an R&B thing, but now it's a way more pop vibe. And I'm confused. I'm very confused. Why would you do a Cardi B feature on a song like this? And it's sad because I'm sure if Cardi B wasn't on it and it was just them like singing or whatever, I would think, oh, this is like a nice little track, you know, not something super memorable to me, but it's like, it's nice, you know, whatever. But this to me feels like a waste of a Cardi B feature. Why would you do this? Cardi B has such an come on, you know her image, you know what she is like, and you put her on this little soft thing. Is this why no one's talking about it? So the next track in here is Lovesick Girls, our title track. That is very, very different from the other title tracks. I mean, it's not like Stay, nor is it like Playing with Fire. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've gotten different genres from them, but this is, you know, different. This is definitely meant for radio. Definitely meant for radio play. Like, I could hear something like this on the radio, especially adding this like really sick guitar thing. I swear, I can hear David Guetta in this. Like, I hear him. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, I'm hearing like drum cymbals. Like, there's a lot in that background. Oh, okay. I missed this part. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. The part I remember the most. It's a little high. The melody, it runs all over the place, doesn't it? Loving. I like this part a lot. I like this part a lot. Yeah, Lovesick Girls. Man, so I just did the reaction to it, and now I'm listening to the album right afterwards, and I'm like, this is like, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think it's a bad song. I actually do think it's like pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like my genre that I would usually listen to, but if I ever heard this on the radio or if this came up like in my playlist or something, like I wouldn't skip it. Like I do think it is very interesting. I think it has a lot going on, melody, production wise. There are so many different instruments. I feel like I hear something new every time I listen to it, so that makes me maybe want to go back to it again. So that's a good sign. The next track on here is "Crazy Over You." Okay, let me. Okay. Okay. A little interesting intro. You're kind of like, now what the fuck was that? And then Jenny comes right in. I don't know what that sound is. I don't know. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I like this vibe. I wonder if they're gonna run with it or go back to what the verses. Ah, okay. I have so many thoughts in my head. I have so many thoughts in my head. I mean, there's a Teddy track. I know how this goes. Like, I know how this goes, right? But this pre-chorus is really, you know, I'm crazy over you. Verse is way more interesting than the chorus, which I don't know if is a good idea. And then we double it. The melody is interesting. It is. It's very, very interesting, and it sort of has like a hypnotic sort of like feel about it. Like some of the notes they're singing and the way that they're singing it and the way that they drop down with it, I'm like, okay, whoa, you know? It's very interesting. And then they have the strings come in sometimes, and I like that part. And I like the pre-chorus. But the chorus is too bare. I know what you're going for, but it's too bare. I know that you want it to be simplistic, but I don't think you should do that. I think you need to layer in more beats. You need to make it more interesting in the chorus than what you have it as right now. It's too simple. It's way too simple. The chorus, and that's a shame because it does have potential to me, but it didn't reach it. It didn't reach it. Whereas the verses I thought were pretty interesting. The verses I was like, okay, yeah, I'm hearing something. It's a little something something, and you build into it each time you go on to your next verse, right? But then you kept the chorus so barren. I was like, well, what are people supposed to like? Like, that's supposed to be the killing part. Like, that's supposed to be the part that people are, you know, when they sing it, they're like, oh, yeah, I know the song. And sure, they could do Jisoo's part, but, I don't know. Love to Hate Me is our next track. Okay. Okay. More strings. More strings. What's this chorus gonna be? Okay. was expecting it to like really pop off in the chorus, and it did not. Only in the second half it did. But the melody is really interesting, and I would listen to this again. I would. You want my love if you only love to hate me. You see the way they're building up? Yeah. Love to hate me. Let's look at the credits. This is Tusher Apte. Maybe I said that wrong, sorry. Rob Grimaldi, Chloe George, Steph Jones, Danny Chung on lyrics. Music is Tusher Apte, Grimaldi 24. Arrangement, Apte, Grimaldi 24, Vince Teddy. Okay. Okay. The way that they faked it out in the chorus, you know, they built up and then they fake it out. Sometimes I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I can think of songs where I was like, oh yeah, that's everything. But this time I was like, no, I need you to really hit it in the chorus. I need you to really drive it in the chorus, you know? And they do that for the second half. So it's like, okay, fine. I get it. You did like a little fake out. I'm not feeling it that much, but I'm not, you know, super opposed to it. I just kind of wish you had filled it out the first time instead of waiting for the second half. Otherwise, I will say I do kind of like this song. I'm vibing along to it. I'm bobbing my head. There's a lot of bass. They do a lot of build-ups into it, and it is a good amount of like production and background where I'm like, okay, this doesn't sound bare at all. Like it sounds like a really filled out, nicely done song. And the melody is also really interesting. Like I'm, you know, I like it. I do like it. A last song that is here is You Never Know. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right, Jisoo. I've heard enough of the things that I'm not. I'm like, where's it going? Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for this bass line. Okay. Okay. I kind of wish there was a little bit more here. I do. I don't know. Because it's they did some effects on the piano, so it isn't like a really clean piano sound. So I'm like, I can tell that you strip something away and you're gonna add something into it later. Not quite a piano ballad. I don't know. They ain't got shine on you, or they ain't got shit on you. Okay. They're giving us a little something. A little bit. Okay, it was like They're gonna switch it up. They're gonna do something different. Look at a completely different genre in the song. You never know. Okay, I kind of wish that they hadn't put whatever they put on that piano. Like, I don't know what it was, because it wasn't. It probably wasn't a piano. They probably did it on like a little production thing, or maybe it was like a keyboard or something. I don't know. But it sounded a little bare in the verse. And I was like, well, if you had just made it like straight up piano, then that would have been fine. It would have been a really clean sound, but it wasn't. It just, I don't know. It sounded a little like I could hear whatever effect they put on their voices and on the instruments, and I was like, well, it's a little distorted. I don't want it to, you know. But then they really expanded in the chorus, and it's like really nice. They have the strings. They have a cleaner piano, like a cleaner sound in the chorus. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is pretty nice. And it's like another little like anthem, but like a you never know, like you don't know. It's easier for you to like not believe me and to just shit on me than to like listen to what I am saying about me, you know. So it's a fine track. It's fine, you know. Yeah, I guess this is what we could expect now. I think for me, it's because their debut was so like, oh my, come on, whistle, playing with fire, stay, Boombaya. I was like, this is gonna be a pop girl group. Like, this is gonna be the girl group of the century. They're gonna give us everything. Like, they obviously can do different genres of pop, you know what I mean? But it's gonna be intricate. It's gonna be really interesting. I think Playing with Fire is like, and Whistle are just they're top tier tracks, and that's kind of, I guess, the sound that I wish they would go back to instead of sticking with this like How You Like That or do 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 do. More along the lines of Boombaya. Like, I just kind of wish that they would go back with that sound, but I guess they're not going to. I think I have to let go of that dream. They've made it very clear that they're going to stick to what they know. And when I say they, I mean YG and I mean Teddy. Literally, I don't mean the girls. They're just going to stick to the sound instead of bringing us back to what they did at first. So I guess I just kind of gotta let go of hearing with another Playing with Fire or Whistle. Like, that's just kind of what it is. I will say I did like Pretty Savage. Lovesick Girls is really interesting. Crazy Over You, you know, I said 95% there, not bad. Love to Hate Me, I do like. It was nice. And obviously I like How You Like That, but nothing really blew me away. Everything I was like, oh yeah, okay, you know, or nothing really stood out for me. And I'll be very honest, I was very disappointed with Bet You Wanna. You know, I always keep it 2000 with y'all, and I expect you to keep it 2000 with me. Tell me what you guys think about these tracks and how you feel after your initial listen, and if you go back. Yeah. Tell me what you guys think. Comment below, tweet at me, whatever, and I'll be back with another video. Bye, guys.